Hey guys, so today I'm gonna talk about multi-time frame analysis and how to basically take advantage of it in your trading. It's basically just opening multiple time frames on your chart of the same assets just to make sure you keep track of it and you don't get hit by the volatility. As you can see here, we have the daily chart, 4 hour chart, 1 hour chart, and 15-minute chart or 30-minute chart, whatever multiple time frames you'd like to use. You can use the 1 minute, 5 minute to hour, depending what you're trading. But we're trading the higher time frames, as you can see here. And basically, what we want to do is we want to check the price of a significant level, like a low, like a recently formed and broken low, in order to use as our area of support or resistance or supply and demand. And then this one is most recent, but the other one, it's older, more significant level. So we also want to keep an eye on that. So basically, what I'm doing now is that I'm checking the price. Basically, we have the price, which is 1724. So I'm trying to get the same price. I drew that on the daily. Now I'm trying to draw it on the 4 hour. I'm trying to get it exactly the same at 1724, as close to 17.24 as I can, right? 1724.36 rather. And then I'm just making sure that I'm getting the same level on multiple time frames, making sure I look at the price correctly as well, and that I'm reading it correctly. 1724, as close as I can get it, to the pip. Basically, I'll also see, this is also where the multi time frame analysis, basically helps me out. And by the way, if I want to get the price exactly, I can just look at, you just can float on the candlestick, and it will give you the high, open, low, and close. And then yeah, you can check the price there. But for this particular video, I don't want to go too much into it. For this particular video, I'm just looking at multi time frame analysis of one particular level which I might be interested in, whether it's buying into it excuse me, or whether it's selling from that level. As we can see on the 15-minute chart, it reveals a bit more that there are like wicks in that area, that there are wicks. We are marking in that yellow zone. There are wicks that have formed around that area, which is close to our daily low, right? And then I can refer back to my daily chart and check if it's correct. If it's correct, it's around about 1724. And then we can even see on the 4 hour that we have a particular uh, candlestick formation that is formed there on the 4 hour, which is a bullish sign as well. Basically, it's basically an inside bar on the 4 hour. And yeah, you can check that for yourself on the internet. Go on Google and type inside bars, and then you will see the information on that. That's just free info. But there are ways and means, and more minor details on how to use some of these patterns, right? And yeah, without giving away the mentorship or the VIP group information, I just want to show you guys something we can all use. Some of the stuff I learned early. I didn't particularly take advantage of it as I should have, but the more experience I get, the more I see the importance of doing this, basically, and how it helps you track the price. So as you can see right there on the day, we have that significant level. You can mark that level, and you can go in a higher time frame. Even right here, I went to the weekly time frame, and then I can take a look back and see how often that level was tested in the past to see if it's a significant level. We're looking for how frequent that level was used, whether it's support or resistance. And then yeah, basically I'm gonna form my thesis from there. And then obviously being aware of the higher time frame, because even though everything in trading is fractals, looking at the higher time frame basically gives me the bigger bias, the better bias, looking at the higher time frame. And then whatever happens on the smaller time frame will be basically trading off of the levels of the higher time frame. So you need to be aware of those higher time frame levels. And if you have a good system, if you have a good system of of trading, you can play around with it in many different ways. All I've done here, I've changed the weekly level to a different color. I changed it to blue. You can do it whatever color you want. You can make it a dotted line, or whatever your system may be, right? If you trade trend lines, you can do it that way. You can look at your bigger trend lines, etc., etc. And yeah, you know it's not really that complicated, guys. It's just using all those tools, using your multi time frame analysis, and making sure you tracking the price correctly and consistently, and that you're aware at in every time frame what's happening. And the nice thing is that you can keep one time frame as it is on the screen, and then you can be trading maybe off the 5 minute or the 1 minute or the 15 minute chart, and then you're still aware of what's playing out on the higher time frames. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the free info. Make sure you check the stuff out. Make sure you're in the free group. Make sure you backtest this stuff for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go check it out, backtest it, try it out, and yeah, let me know how it works. And good luck to you, good luck to your trading, and I hope you're absorbing all the information and reading books as much as possible. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.